Hipsters, it's Miss Gardner. Welcome to another day of learning. Now, for now on YouTube, friends, on our channel, you're going to see me only for writing. So remember, when you see Miss Gardner, that means it's time to get that pencil, paper, markers, and crayons because we're going to be practicing our writing skills, Hipsters. Now, today, we're going to be picking up on doing something that we were doing before all this craziness. We were doing how-to writing. Very excited because you guys are masters at how to write. You know exactly how to do it. So now you're going to get the chance to maybe show your family what you know how to do. Today, friends, for how to writing, we're going to focus on stretching out the sounds in our words so that we can get it on paper and write some amazing stories and become amazing authors and illustrators too. So you're going to need a few things though in order to write. So I'm going to tell you what they are. You can pause the video, go get your materials, and then we can start writing. You're going to need paper, pencil or pen, something you can write with. And then if you have it, grab markers or crayons or something like that so you can get started. So go ahead and get it, and welcome back. All right, welcome back, friends. Now, for the first part, you're just going to watch me write, and I'm going to show you how I can figure out how to stretch out these tricky words so that I can write Hipsters. But first, in order to do how to writing, well, I need to know my topic. So I'm going to stop and think about something that I'm a master at, or something that I know how to do that I can teach other people about. Take a few seconds to think about yours. I got it, friends. I remember in the summertime when I was about your age, I loved making lemonade with my mom and dad. It was my favorite summer activity. And I know how to teach somebody else how to do it, friends. So that's what I want to write about today. So remember, I hope you guys remember that when we do how to write, we have to think about our steps. If you're going to teach somebody how to do it, you have to know about each step to tell them how to write. So friends, I want you to take a second. I'm going to take a second too. And think about 3 steps that it takes to do my how to writing. Now, I'm doing mine, of course, on how to make lemonade. So I'm going to think about the 3 things I need to do to make lemonade. Okay, friends? Show me a light bulb if you got it. I got it. I'm going to say my first steps, then I'm going to get to writing, friends. Step number 1, you have to first cut and squeeze the lemon. Step number 2, you need to mix the lemon with water. And finally, step number 3, you add a little sugar and stir. And that's how I remember how to make the lemonade that I love to drink with my mom and dad. So friends, here we go. I hope you have your writing ready. It doesn't have to look like mine. If you want, you can draw a little box, and that tells you that's where your picture is going to go. So at the top, it says how to. What does it say? Okay, so I'm going to write my topic, and I'm going to write make lemonade. Yummy. Okay, so you should have your, whoopsie. You should not have anything yet. You're just watching Miss Gardner. So I remember that the first step, the sentence that I wanted to write was first cut and squeeze the lemon. So I'm going to try my best to write those sounds. I remember how to write first, so I'm going to go ahead and write that on the line. First. First cut. I can't remember how to write the word cut, Hipsters, so I wonder what I can do when I don't know how to write a word, friends. Well, I can stretch it out. What can I do? Stretch it out. So let me think. Cut. Let me stretch out that word and see if I can listen to the sounds that I hear. Cut. I know all of those sounds, so that means I can write the word. Cut. Oh, C says cut. Oh, that's a vowel. U says and t. The letter T says t. So first, cut and. And is a popcorn word. That's a sight word that I don't have to waste time stretching it out. I know how to write it. A-N-D. First, cut and squeeze. Oh, here we go. That's a big word, squeeze. But I'm not going to worry. I know that I can stretch it out. What can I do? Stretch it out. Good. So, S. Easy peasy. Squa, qua, qua. Q-U says qua. So I'm going to write Q-U. Squeeze. Okay, let me go back and make sure I have all of my words. First, cut and squeeze the. Ooh, another sight word I know in the snap. The is T-H-E. First, cut and squeeze the lemon. Good. So I have my first sentence, but after, friends, after I'm done with writing my word, I need to have a picture quickly that matches. So here's my table, Kipsters. Ms. Garner is no art teacher, but I'm just going to try my best, and that's what I want you to do. And I said you needed to cut and squeeze the lemon, so here is my lemon on the table. And if I'm going to cut, I'm going to need a knife, so let me draw my knife on the table. And I can show me. I'm so excited because I love making lemonade. I'm cutting and I'm squeezing my lemon. So thumbs up, we have step number 1. Let's go to the next page and see if we can sound out words that we don't know. Okay, so I remember, friends, that step number 2 was to mix it with water. So I'm going to write that. I'm going to write next mix. That's another pretty big word that we're smart though, friends, so we can stretch it out. Let's do it. Mix. Mix. Those are all sounds that I know that I've practiced in my classroom, so I can write it right here on my paper. Mix. Is the first letter right here. I hear M. That's another vowel. I says I. X is an X. Next, mix with another sight word, Kipsters, with. Next, mix with water. Say water for me. Water. Let me stretch out those sounds just like I did the other 2 words to try to figure it out. Oh, that's a W. I hear a T. R says Next, mix with water. And then, friends, I will go and draw my picture to match. But I'm going to quickly move on to the next one so you can watch me stretch out those sounds.